Well, Bears fans, is that time once again for the Bears' new schedule. Now, when I seen this recently on the NFL Network, and I said, look like a very, very tough schedule. From my point of view, Bears fans, you might have a different opinion, Bears fans. But before I discuss about the 2014 regular season schedule, I'm going to discuss short and sweet about the preseason. Okay, week 1 for Friday, August 8th versus the Philadelphia Eagles at 7 p.m. I'm not really too sure this will be televised in my area. This might be televised for the NFL ticket thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe a closed circuit. But frankly, I don't give a darn about the preseason. And I know you're going to say, Team Alright, you should because you're a huge Bears fan. Yes, I am. But I don't give a darn about the preseason because, number one, most of them guys on the preseason will get cut and they will not be on the main roster. The 53-man roster. You know what I'm saying? You follow me? Bears fans? I know a lot of people get very excited for um, baseball exhibition. Same thing for the NBA and hockey. So that's not me. I just love the regular season when it actually counts. Um, I'm not just watching the highlights on ESPN or just when I flip through channels. I'm not gonna say, "Wow, I gotta come home and watch um the first preseason game against the Eagles." No, I don't swing that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I want to enjoy the nice weather outside before it gets really shitty outside. Then week 2, Thursday, August 14th versus Jacksonville. 7 o'clock on ESPN. I guess that's Thursday night special. I don't know. Jacksonville just sucks ass last year. I think the worst team in the league last season. I'm not really too sure. Um, then week 3, Friday, August 22, at Seattle, the defending Super Bowl champions. 9 o'clock. I think that's Chicago time. That's kind of late game because it's in Seattle, but go figure. I'm not really too sure this will be televised. It might be when it gets closer. Um, I guaranteed Bears fans probably Cutler will get more playing time by week 3 because it's getting closer. For the regular season in August, he may play more minutes. He may not. It all depends on the coach. That's the coach's decision, not the quarterback. Then the final week, week 4, Thursday, August 28th, at Cleveland, 7 o'clock. Probably Cutler will get more playing time. He might play the first half. Marshall play more. Matt Forte. You guys know what I'm saying. The offense looked awesome last year. So the Bears might go 2-2 in the preseason, or they might be 4-0 in the preseason, or they might be 0-4 in the preseason. Frankly, it does not matter. I know Bears fans say, "Oh shit, I gotta hit the panic button." Bears lost every single preseason game. There might be 1-3 preseason game. So I know a lot of people are gonna panic, hit the panic button because they had a shitty preseason game. It don't mean squat. I remember my dad told me back in '85 they were undefeated for the preseason, and when they have the regular season, they're undefeated and they won the whole damn thing. That doesn't mean a damn thing for the preseason. You could be winless. You could win all of them. You could only win one game. That means shit. I know people gonna say, Team Rai, you have no idea what the blue moon you talk about. Yes, I do. Because most of them people are trying to get on the main roster for the 53-man roster. So if the key guy got hurt, like, I don't know, I can't really give you an example, but you know what I'm saying. And I think preseason for NFL is a lot cheaper than the regular season. That sucks, but that's how it works. I think that's just for NFL or any sport. Okay, now I am going to discuss about the regular season. Sorry, I went a little too much deep about the preseason, but that's how I feel about the preseason. Okay, week 1, Sunday, September 7th versus the Buffalo Bills. I think this is the first time we faced Buffalo Bills in a long ass time. At noon on Channel Fox 32. Buffalo Bills had I think a shitty season last year. So we should win this game in Chicago. Home opener, season opener. It should be a beautiful day in Chicago on Sunday, September 7th. But you never know. We might have shitty weather. We might have rain. Anything is possible. We might have a big windstorm. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's like 6 degrees weather or higher before it'd be shitty weather. But anything's possible. So we should win week 1. Week 2 is a different story. Sunday, September 14th at the San Francisco 49ers, the new home of the Niners, 7:30 on NBC. It's Sunday Night Football, so I love Sunday Night Football. It's a home of WrestleMania 31. If any wrestling fans are listening, I'll be live in living color, so I'm looking forward to that. This will be a tough game. I guaranteed it. I might change my picks when it gets closer for the regular season, but right now I say the Niners are gonna pick up this victory. Niners are hungry. They want to get back to the Super Bowl. They haven't been to the Super Bowl since they lost to the Ravens a few years ago. So I might change my pick when it gets closer to the season, guys. But right now I'm going with the Niners. Week 3, Monday, September 22, at the Jets. Right now I am picking the Bears to win that victory. Then week 4, Sunday, September 28th, versus the Cheeseheads Green Bay Packers at noon on Fox. Oh, I forgot to mention, when we face the Jets, they'll be on ESPN Monday Night Football, so that's gnarly. Okay, hopefully we could beat the Cheeseheads in Chicago, but anything's possible. Then week 5 for Sunday, October 5th, at Carolina Panthers. So that's awesome. We should beat the Carolina Panthers, but they're the defending division champs, so we might lose this game. I don't know. And then week 6, Sunday, October 12th. See, back to back. We face Carolina, then we play Atlanta. So, and those two teams are in the same division. So we're not gonna be back home until week 7, Sunday, October 19th, versus Miami. But for Atlanta, we should win the game, but anything is possible. Atlanta has awesome offense. I know Tony Gonzalez finally retired this offseason. That's sad, but he never won a championship. You know what? I guaranteed we're gonna beat Carolina and Atlanta both on the road, but we might split or we might sweep the road trip. Then week 7, Sunday, October 19th versus Miami, my friend Jennifer's team. We should beat Miami in Chicago. And but you never know. Week 8, Sunday, October 26th, at New England. Tom Brady and company at noon on Fox 32, and then at Miami. Sorry, that was in Chicago versus Miami. That will be on CBS at noon. So that's gonna be a tough game at New England. Then we got bye week for week 9, so that's good. So if we any key injuries that could heal up and kick off the second half of the regular season, then Sunday, November 9th at Green Bay. I know Peppers is the newest member for the Green Bay Packers. That sucks, but it's gonna be that place gonna be nuts. Bears versus the Green Bay. The end of September, when I mentioned earlier in this video. Peppers is gonna be booed the shit out of in Chicago. The first matchup. Now let me go back for Sunday, November 9th. And that'll be 7:30 on NBC. Sunday Night Football. I love Sunday Night Football. It's awesome. I love it. I love it more than Monday Night Football for some damn reason. Probably because they show. I don't know. I can't really describe it. So I'm looking forward to that. I love divisional games. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And week 11, Sunday, November 16th versus Minnesota Vikings at noon at Fox. We should win that game. Minnesota has not been good since the Brett Favre era, and that has not been that long ago. The first time Brett Favre joined the Vikings, not the second time. The second time sucks for him. We should win that game. And then week 12, Sunday, November 23rd versus the return of Levy Smith. He's a new coach at Tampa Bay at noon at Fox. So this might be a tough challenge. So we'll find out. What else I'm say? We should win that game, but anything's possible. Then week 13, Thursday, November 27th at Detroit. Plus, this is a Thanksgiving game, so that's awesome. I'm kind of glad that Bears finally got a Thanksgiving game. 11:30, Chicagoland area on CBS. I hate CBS announcers. Hate it with a passion. From my point of view, I think they don't have good screen or good color on their screen. I don't know. I can't describe it. But we should beat Detroit. A rematch. What happened last year? I think Detroit swept the Bears last season. I was kind of bummed out, but whatever. Then the following Thursday will be week 14. Thursday, December 4th, at home against Dallas Cowboys. I got a few friends on the internet. Mark, aka Go Dizzy, Burton, and Rex. Huge Cowboy fans. So then week 15, Monday, December 15th versus New Orleans. I got one friend out there on the internet, hopefully listening, Matt Demp. 7:30 on ESPN. Hopefully it's gonna be a good game. Week 16, Sunday, December 21st. Hopefully we have some snow in Chicago. Versus Detroit at noon at Fox. So, and then week 17, Sunday, December 28th at Minnesota. So the last game of the season, we're gonna worry about cold and nothing at noon at Fox. So maybe by the time the regular season ends, we might clinch a playoff spot. Fighting for a playoff spot, we'll find out. I forgot to mention week 6 on Sunday, October 12th. That's the newest member of the Atlanta Falcons is Devin Hester, the new returner. So look like a tough schedule, like up and down kind of schedule. So hopefully we have a great start and finish strong and end strong. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I am taking a wild guess, Bears fans. You might agree or disagree with me. I say, for the hell of it, I say 11 and, oh, sorry, 12 and 4. 12 and 4, or maybe 11 and 5. That's my two options for my predictions of the regular season. I could be totally wrong, or it might be 10 and 6. I like those two predictions, what I said earlier about the record. So that's all I'm going to say. Bears fans, I love your feedback. What can I, how many games the Bears are going to win? How many games the Bears are going to lose this season? I love your feedback. Do you think the Bears are going to make the playoffs? If so, do you think they're going to make a big push? Our offense is freaking awesome this season. Our defense just sucks. A lot of guys on defense got hurt. I don't know what to say. I know our backup quarterback went to Tampa Bay. Forgot to mention that. So I'm not too sure if he's gonna start or not. So I'm so happy Bears schedule is out, release. So I'm pumped up for the upcoming season. I know it's only April, and next month is the draft. It looks like the Bears gonna draft smart, not dumb like they did in the past. They need to start draft defense, all defense. I'm not too sure if they're gonna draft a quarterback. I know they have Color, and Color knows the freaking system by now. He's been with the Bears since what was it, 08 or was it 09? I'm not really too sure what year he started the Bears. Is it 010? Shit, I don't know. So that's gonna be awesome. And I don't know who's gonna win the freaking Super Bowl this year. I have no clue. Too damn early. So that's all I'm gonna say. And this Super Bowl will be in Arizona, home of the Arizona Cardinals. So that's about it. I am so pumped up for the Bears' upcoming 2014 regular season schedule. That's about it. I love your feedback, Bears fans, and their preseason and their regular season. So let me make this short and sweet. Week 2 and week 3 will be very, very tough, especially week 2. I think all these games will be tough from my point of view. That'd be great if we win the division, go deep in the playoffs, and win the freaking Super Bowl. But probably you guys think I'm Cocoa Dudes, and probably you guys think I'm drinking a freaking Kool-Aid. Hey, I'm a Bears fan. That's my dream, is win the Bears. I want the Bears to win the freaking Super Bowl before I'm old and decrepit. But that's about it, really. But hopefully, this season again, I go to another Bears game like I did last year against the Giants. But that's about it, really. So I love your feedback, and let me know who's your favorite NFL team down below, and do you think they're gonna make the playoffs? And I want to know what kind of record your team gonna be this season. You think they're gonna improve? So that's about it. Thanks for listening, Bears fans. Follow me on Twitter. Probably you see the picture my friend hooked me up with. That's the schedule. Hopefully you can see it very clearly. If not, you can pause it or try to zoom in the best you can. So that's about it. Take care and go Bears this fall. Catch you later. And one more time, thanks for listening. Go Bears! Sayonara, my viewers. Later.